Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest 2.7.2, and we are here today with the Starry Skies pack and Clover, as Clover continues her side story, going through and defeating a wolf from each of the different wolf territories here in Lost River. And last time we took on a bear and we wrestled him to the ground, made him spill his secrets, and managed to defeat one of the Van Winkle wolves from the Allison Acres wolf territory. So that territory is now defeated. We took a little bit of damage, but really Clover's doing pretty well, and she managed to defeat one of the males, a white-gray male that we ran into. We didn't even hesitate, just dove in and said, "Hey, we're boss, back off," and he wasn't able to take it and ran off crying for his mother, and taught Clover a few lessons on how she could do some better fighting with other wolves. And Clover also managed to roll every time she did. Oh, there's the elk. There's the elk club again. We'll have to go ahead and try to get some of those guys so we can increase our experience points. And we also need to recover. There we go. What a light appetite. I swear this wolf is just never hungry. But every time Clover defeats a stranger wolf, her perk is she is able to roll for one of three things. If she survives a stranger wolf encounter, which could be extremely deadly, then she's able to either have an easier time of whatever the challenge difficulty for the time is. Right now, however, the game setting difficulty level is already set to pretty easy, so we don't really need to worry about that. Or she is able to tweak her stats so that she can have used that fight to give herself a chance to gain new strength, new speed, perhaps new stamina, or she's able to get an ancestor blessing. So she has a 1 in 3 chance of getting an ancestor blessing every time she defeats a stranger wolf. And last time she did get the ancestor blessing. So you may notice, if you look into the corner where we keep all of our ancestor blessings listed, that she actually has added a new ancestor blessing to the family. So that's wonderful. Oh, there we go. Clover, if she does die during her side story, is not allowed to use ancestor blessings to revive herself. So that doesn't really benefit her, but it will benefit the Starry Skies pack as a whole. So hopefully that'll help the Starry Skies pack, which could potentially be Clover as the heir. Hopefully it'll benefit the whole pack out in the future. All right, come on. Come on, let's get this cow elk. There we go. Oh, man. Really swift, silent kills in here, and we'll just go ahead, fight with her. Tango with this cow elk. Get in there, Clover. All right, we got it. One less. Clover is a little ruthless, I'm noticing. And such a light appetite. There we go. She barely nibbled on the flank, and she didn't even really break the skin. She's not even really into all those juicy organs that wolves love, and she's already done with her hunt. Oh my goodness. All right, and let's see. We might chase down maybe this elk. Just because I think Clover really wants to become stronger, gain more experience. She's quite the hunter. And then we will go and we will try confronting another one of the wolves up in the bluff area and see if we can survive that encounter. That'll be very interesting to see. Oh geez, Clover, you're hunting like 2 different wolves right now, sweetie. All right, now we're hunting different wolves. What different elk? I guess it does feel kind of like she's almost a wolf hunter, like a wolf hunting other wolves, because she does want to track down the other wolves, and she's very smart and very sly, and she wants to know their secrets. And I'm actually thinking if Clover ends up being picked as the heiress, I could see her wanting to take on the Druid wolf pack and possibly breaking the blood feud with the Druid wolf pack. I'm not sure exactly how that would be. Maybe defeating like 6 stranger wolves in battle or chasing them away from the den. We would have to put our litter at risk then, because we would have to confront stranger wolves at the den site. That would be a little bit intense. But I think if we defeated 6 stranger wolves at the forest den closest to where the Druid pack is, we might be able to end the blood feud. But is that really the way that we would want to end the blood feud, through literal shedding of blood? That's a question to be asked, you guys. Do you think the story is better to destroy the Druid pack and their bloodthirsty behavior, the way that they killed Geo? They killed Spirit's mother, Wisp. They killed Spirit's father, the unnamed Druid, like, wolf pack member who fell in love with Wisp. And if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, make sure you check the video description and go to the WolfQuest library and you go and read up on Stardancer and Geo's litter. It's linked in the WolfQuest Ancestors. They're super interesting. They had a lot of very, very interesting side stories, very interesting stories, unexpected developments occur. it was quite fun working with them. It was quite the ride. And I just wonder if Clover, having been raised on all of Spirit's stories about what happened to his family and the way his family was destroyed, and almost everyone died, and Stardancer was just able to limp forward with a few surviving pups from Wisp's litter. I wonder if Clover learned that's why you can't trust other wolves, and you really need to like be smart, and you need to be very sneaky, and you need to be very strategic, and maybe fight other wolves to learn their secrets so that you can survive. So I wonder if Spirit's stories about what happened to his family because of the Druid Wolfpack blood feud is why Clover is as sly and sneaky as she is. Alright, so I think that's pretty true. I think that the other pups would have just been horrified while they're listening to the story, but Clover would have had a little bit of a seed of vengeance planted within her. Alright, we're going to climb on up, and we're going to see now if we can run into another wolf. So, we're up here. The bluff wolves are hiding. So, I think that they're very, very smart with their terrain, and they're able to traverse and hide within their terrain pretty easily. And we need to find them. Oh gosh, we missed it again. Trying to stay in their territory and find where these wolves are hiding is very difficult. I guess we'll just head this direction. Sort of go for the middle grounds of their territory. Just trying to find them is sort of the tricky part. Ugh. I feel like Clover thinks that they're hiding. Aha! Aha! Alright, you guys. Where are we going here? Is it leading this way? Nope. Going the other way. There we go. Oh man, it's the second wolf encounter. And we need to defeat this wolf. Where are you? Ooh, you look kind of strong. Alright. Are you a female? A dispersal male. Man, he looks really cool. Too bad we have to chase him away. Man, you could make for a really interesting mate. But I need to do something a little bit more, like maybe chase him away. Oh, we got rejected. I don't think that counts. I have to admit, you guys, I don't think that counts as chasing a wolf away. I feel like we just ran into like a random stranger. We didn't run into one of the wolves we were looking for to be able to kind of pick a fight with them. So this is going to be a little harder than I thought. Jeez, Clover. That was a really handsome wolf, though. That would have been cool. And I can't wait to go through and build up that big document where I can randomly pick from wolves depending on what their appearance and gender is, thanks to the names that you guys have suggested to me. So thanks to the names, the description, the personality, maybe a little bit of the pack lineage of the wolves that you guys have. And remember, you can submit one wolf per video. And sometimes I'll be collecting all of them through that video, and sometimes I may be waiting because I already have a huge list. But you're welcome to submit it, and then anytime I need new wolves, I'll just go through and like see if I've picked that one for my list of potential mates. And now, from now on, when we find a mate, we will be looking at that list, and we will be picking from among our community's wolves. So the wolves that are part of your lineages, because I know a lot of you guys play how I do, where you play for generations and generations, and you have like heirs and you have spares, and you can basically send your spares my way, and one day you might see them officially join. Dun 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 dun. It's another dispersal male. What? It's the same guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. I really need to chase you away now. Hey. Actually, I wonder if we become... You know what? You know what? Let's see if we can find him one more time. And if we take a dispersal male, if Clover, like, I think she and that other wolf have been, like, playing chase, and she's starting to get aggravated. If we find him one more time, that handsome black wolf, then we'll just go ahead and accept him as our mate. And then we won't run into all these wolves trying to become our mate. We'll run into an actual like wolfpack wolf that we can fight off with our mate. Clover! I didn't know you had it in you. All right, let's see if we're gonna run into him again. Now I'm intrigued, because actually that black wolf is really quite handsome, and I could see him being a good mate for her. All right, who's this? Ah, it's just another dispersal male. He's not as handsome. Man, all right, now we've chased off another mate. Ah, Clover. Clover. Okay, I want to find that black wolf now, though. I really do. I think he'd be a perfect mate for Clover. I can't believe we're stuck here. What is this, like Lonely Hearts Club for the wolves? There's not even any elk over here. Don't you guys have anything to eat to at least make this a little bit more appealing? All right, well, I really kind of want to run into that black wolf again because he was really cool. I think that Clover's now intrigued. She has a new mission. She has a new unexpected mission. We're looking for that black wolf. I think that there was something about him that just really appealed to her. Oh, it's a female. It's one of the females. Okay, okay, we can pick a fight. Are we strong enough? Oh boy, all right. Man, all right, let's see. I want to be boss. The elevation females may be too tough. Oh gosh, all right. No, I want to be boss. Okay, Clover, we might have to run for it. All right, seriously. I want to be boss. Okay, come on, Clover. Now she's in a big fight. It makes sense there'd be other females with all the males around here. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to do it one more time and then we're going to run. Oh, geez. Can we not die, actually? Oh, no, we can die. We can totally die. I give in. Defeated. And we're going to have to run for it. Oh, geez. I can take a hint. Can we run now? Man, defeated. But now we have a new twist in Clover's story because I want to find that male again. He looked really cool. I want to find him, and then we'll have to figure out. I don't have my list prepared with me just yet because of the chaos of moving. But we're gonna have to find out like what your guys' wolves are. Where are we going? Is this food? No, this is just a female. Where are you going, female coyote? I think that Clover would take her anger over having lost to that other coyote out on the coyote, or not the other coyote, the other wolf out on that coyote. And then is there food over here? I'm pretty sure there should be food in this direction. Man, I think we've been intrigued by that black wolf, and I would love to come like see a list of the names that you guys have. I don't have my list just yet because we're in the process of moving and it's kind of chaotic. But just it's so fun to look at those wolves and know, I get to like see who that is based off of the wolves you've submitted, and they're already going to come with a little bit of a story, and they're already going to come with a name and a bit of a personality. Oh, that's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, that's a lucky rabbit's foot. Get it. Grandpa Atlas is sending you down a sign that you should find the black wolf and become his mate, Clover. I feel like if we had been at full health when we tried to fight that female, then things would have been a little bit different. Like we might have been able to pull it off. There was a dead elk over here, but it looks like we'll have to go all the way back into the city to find our elk. Phooey. What does that one say? We'll be back someday. Oh, man. I really want to find that black wolf now as her mate. But we did run into that elevation female, and we need to defeat her. So the elevation wolf pack is pretty intense. Oh, another lucky rabbit's foot. This place is so full of lucky rabbit's feet. Okay, let's go ahead and dine on this lucky rabbit's foot. Can we find any more? We don't get any perks or boosts for getting lucky rabbit's feet, unfortunately. And that creepy music is back. What does it mean? What does it mean, you guys? All right, and we'll just run back into town and like nibble on an elk. But I really can't wait to see the list of wolves that you guys submit, so that now I'll always have like a pre-prepared story with the wolves. They'll have a mate, they'll have like a history to them, and it'll just be so thrilling to be able to see your excitement when your wolf manages to be picked by the random generator. And remember, if I catch you guys making a lot of fuss and I catch you guys like, I didn't get picked, I hate the people who did get picked, that kind of behavior is not community-based behavior, my friends, and it means that I will just remove your wolf from the lineup. This is about supporting one another and building the stories together and being a true community together. So keep your chin up and keep happiness in place, or at least just be polite, or just not say anything if you can't trust yourself to be polite. And then eventually your wolf just may be picked by that random generator. It's kind of like winning the lotto, to be honest. All right. And we'll roll our way up because it's kind of random what the wolf looks like to begin with. There's the creepy music again. Oh, that would just make me flee if I heard that as a wolf. Oh my gosh, it'd make me flee if I heard that as a human, especially in this setting. That's when you would expect like the worst of the horror movie things to come to life, is like do elevator music in an abandoned town while you're like running through in the middle of the night. That's no good. That's no good, my friends. All right, but yeah, just keep your head up, keep your chin up. trust in the random generator to hopefully pick you. It really is like winning a lotto. And it'll be so much fun to combine your stories. And in the future, we may even be able to combine, say, any of the Google documents that you might make with your stories, your wolf stories, and your wolf lineages, and put a link to that from the Google documents that we have with our WolfQuest library. All right, we're starting to lose a little bit of health, probably because we're getting a little hungry. But we're going to work our way back up into the bluffs one more time. At least, well, many, many more times, however many times it takes to get Clover's mission completed. But we're going to work our way back up into the bluffs. Hopefully find that very, very handsome male. Oh my gosh. There's somebody right here. Okay. Okay. Is it that handsome male? Is it that handsome male? No, it's an elevation male though. All right, let's see if we can fight him. You're not that super handsome black male that I really wanted to pair Clover up with, but let's go ahead and I'm going to be boss. We're going to take you on, buddy. So elevations are really difficult. These guys are so tough. We may have to go defeat an easier wolf and see if we can randomly roll to increase her stats and then just majorly increase her strength to be able to make this defeat, or to be able to defeat these wolves. Oh, wait. I think we might get it. Come on. We did it! Yes! All right. Leave now, buddy. That is the way to do it. Dear Clover, I'm so proud of you. And now we just need to find where that immensely handsome wolf ran off to. So we'll have to drag her back down to town, let her recover, and now we have 2 out of the 3 wolf territories conquered. I don't think I've ever actually run into a wolf in the back 40, so that would be very interesting, but I feel like we need to search the cliffs a couple more times, these bluffs a couple more times, to see if we can stumble on that very handsome stranger wolf that could be a perfect mate for our little Clover. And then let's see, how much does that give us? And we're slowly but surely climbing up in the experience, so it looks like we won't have to put that extra pressure on her to get everything done before 3,000 experience. All right, well, we're gonna let Clover rest, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.